Yo, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I say, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Good evening, folks. I forgot to do the intro music, man. I forgot to do the intro music. Ooh, this out the way. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I ain't doing that intro music no more. Let's get into these shout outs, then we're gonna get into these games. I want to Coach Cam. What's up with you? I see you on Periscope, man. Who else we got up in here? Alex, J Issue, King Ken TV, J Cook, Fun Guy, Brandon Dukes, Underground West 704 Bros. What's up with you? Carlos Cabello, Lorenzo Hendrickson. What's going on? Xavier Bryant. Let's get into the game. I'm gonna try to get a shout outs as we go. I'm not gonna be here that long. But first and foremost, shout out to the Atlanta Falcon fans. I'm gonna just do it. Might as well. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcon fans. Shout out to my man Big Debo, ATL. Yeah, saying, look, y'all got to finish the job, man. I don't want us to win no more games. I don't want Raheem Morris to win his job. Don't worry. Arthur Blank is not keeping Raheem. Don't even worry about it. He already made that plain and clear. Shout out to y'all. Y'all got the W fair and square, man. Look, let me tell y'all something, Panther fans. Let me tell you something. I done told y'all. I'm here now. I was up here because I couldn't figure this out, but I get it now. This is a rebuild mode. Tell y'all self that. I promise you'll feel a lot better. We in rebuild mode, and we doing a sucky job at rebuilding, but it's still early. It's still early, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm with all the positive Panther fans now. It's fine. It's going to be all right. Mama, I see you. I see you. Bada Boom, Leon Murray, Troy Schofield, what's going on with you? Tiana Gilliam, Emmett Bean, Turtles, what's going on with you? Steve Taylor, Dominique B, Josh Mart, Bob K. This team is what it is, and I told y'all. When was the last time we swept Atlanta? When was the last time we swept Atlanta, y'all? Let's be real. If they weren't gonna play hard in no more games, it was gonna be this one. They gonna play hard in this one. For real. They gonna play hard in this one. And this right here, that's all that matters to them. As long as they beat us. And to be honest with you, they really didn't have to try that hard. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with it. This O-line is terrible. That O-line is terrible. We know it's been bad. But this O-line is terrible. It was worse today. Jake Davis, I appreciate that. 2013 was the last time we swept them, y'all. This O-line was and I saw that early in. Early on, I was like, oh, this ain't going to be good. Y'all wonder why by the fourth quarter, the O-line collapsed? Because they hanging on for dear life the whole game. This game, it started way earlier. The past games, we've been able to hide into the fourth quarter, then they just totally collapsed. And they did it again this game. Except they started, I was like, oh my gosh, we exposed. We can't block nothing. I feel sorry for poor little Teddy. And Teddy is who he is. Yeah, he threw another pick. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Okay? We in rebuild mode. But this offensive line was terrible, man. Shout out to Curtis Samuel. Definitely showed up. We have the weapons. But you can't do nothing with it if you can't give Teddy no time. You can't do nothing with it if he don't have no time. Plain and simple. And it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? My feelings ain't even hurt. I'm curious to see what the positive Panther fans have to say about this. You know what I mean? Defensive wise, y'all, Phil Snow, I seen him make a little adjustment. He made a little adjustment, but he did exactly what I said he was going to do, man. Set back in his zone early on and just allowed Matt Ryan to carve him up. Deron T. Kincaid, what's up with you? Toxic, what's up with you? Phoenix Respawn, what's going on? Dominique B. And you can't do that, Phil. I know you've been coaching at the college level, Phil. But you can't do that. Not with Mark Breeze. You did it with Mark Breeze, and you did it with Matt Ryan. I don't know what you thought you was gonna get. But it did not work. How was Julio? I know Julio elite receiver. I'm gonna go ahead and say, but he was just wide open almost the whole game. All the people fighting for Troy Pride. Let me tell y'all something right now, man. We have seen young corners come in. We have seen young corners come into the league as rookies, right, and show some potential. If y'all see something in Troy, I don't know what it is, but he got a long way to go. Troy Pride has a long way to go. He just looks so pitiful out there, man. He looks so pitiful, man. I just felt bad for the dude. Will Jeffers, what's up with you? He said defense sold us out tonight. It wasn't nothing they can do outside of Brian Burns. And Lord, please don't let nothing come out about this man back. Because the way he went down, the way he's holding his back, I don't know how he came back in this game, because he looked like he was done. He looked like he was done. But I'm glad he came back into it. I hope nothing don't come out about his back, because them back injuries can be real tricky. But I hope he all right. Outside of Brian Burns, Derek Brown doing what he can do, and Jeremy Chin, the rest of the defense is hot garbage, man. Hot garbage. Shout out to D-Jack, who got the interception off a bad pass. I'm happy about it. Shout out to Falcons, Hawk Braves, man. Shout out to the Falcon fans who was in it for the preview. I'm happy he got an interception, but it was a bad pass, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They couldn't do nothing with them receivers, dog. They couldn't do nothing, man. In my opinion, I felt like this was a beatable Atlanta team. And any decent team would have been able to beat this team. We saw Detroit come back. We seen Dallas beat them. We seen them get beat, but we couldn't do it, y'all. And we beat them one time already. And please don't give me, they ain't had Julio. Like, Julio nice. But this team is, they got a whole new coach. We couldn't beat. 89, Jay Stubbs, I appreciate the super chat. He said Teddy some mid. I told y'all. I ain't even gonna beat Teddy up, because he is who he is. I ain't about to sit up here and argue with nobody. Oh, Teddy, the best quarterback you ever had. He better than Cam Newton. I ain't want to hear none of that mess. He is who he is. He a decent quarterback. He a game manager. Okay? And I know that hurt a lot of people feeling. But he is. And sometimes he manage a game well, and sometimes he don't. This game, I ain't even going to put it on him. I'm not putting this game on him. Blame it on the rain. Like Millie Vanilla say, blame it on the rain. The O-line was terrible. So I ain't gonna put it on him. I will say one thing though about that offense. I love the switch ups. Appreciate that, Tycron. I love the dynamics between Curtis Samuel and Mike Davis. Let that be a sign of the things to come, y'all. Y'all see how well that worked when we brought Mike Davis in to beat him up, and then we brought Curtis Samuel to heat him up. That's how that can work. I know some of y'all don't understand how you can use two backs without having to pay both of them max contracts. That's how that could work. So you don't have to want to trade C-Mac. You don't have to get down on Mike Davis. You can use them both. So I like how that worked. We just couldn't do nothing else with it. We couldn't do nothing else with it. My man 89J Stubbs. He said, like last year, start decent, figure us out quick. Yeah. And I wish it wasn't like that. With a totally different regime coming in, don't keep that like that, man. That's why I get so upset. AJ Allen, what's up with you? I see it. And you know what? I'm almost about to agree with you. I'm trying to give Phil Snow the benefit of the doubt. I'm a drag him, but I ain't want to be too mean to him because he has shown some potential. But this is a whole new regime, right? This is why I get so upset, because I've seen this movie before and I'm not liking where it's going. To a lot of the positive Panther fans, I know I be bringing that up all the time, but I want y'all to understand what type of fan base. I want you to understand your Panther brethren and sisterins way of thinking. So the positive Panther fans say, hey man, you overreacting, this, that, and the third. I've seen this before. Even though this is a new regime, I've seen this movie before, man, and I ain't trying to go through that mess again. This Atlanta Falcons team was pretty much beat up. They were pretty much beat up, man. And for us to come out here and even allow them to put up a fight like that and beat us, I'm not getting jiggy with that. I'm not getting jiggy with that. Desmond Young, what's up with you? Trill One, I see you, man. Chunk, what's up with you, dog? Take it easy now. Moni, what's up with you? The best moderators in the world. Mr. Peoples, what's going on with you? Mr. Peoples says, man, Carolina looking bad. Lose to the Falcons every year. That's just the way it go. If they don't win nothing else, they gonna beat us now. They gonna beat us. I don't know what that say, Falcons, Hawks, Brave. He said, what that say about us if they in the basement? I don't know, man. I just know that this is a very, 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 very inconsistent team, man. But that's what you get in a team that's rebuilding, okay? That's what y'all got to understand. This team is rebuilding, even though they are doing a terrible job at rebuilding. They're doing a terrible job at rebuilding. It's just not good, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not a good sign for things to come. I'm hoping that things will turn around and will get better and we become more consistent. Like I addressed some of the positives on defense, the positive on offense. DJ Moore still solid, even though they had their chemistry issue going on early on. They couldn't get the ball to him. They couldn't hardly get the ball to him. Robbie Anderson, I think we still got him for another year or so. Curtis Samuel, can a trade Curtis Samuel please stop? I mean, trade Curtis Samuel talk, please stop, man. This dude is solid. Even though I think he has a lot of value. And you know what? To be honest, if we rebuild it, you might as well. You might as well. Because you don't know what to do with him. And what really sucks, man, is that the last coaching staff didn't know what to do with Curtis Samuel, man. They didn't know how to use him. Joe Brady and Matt Rule, they use him a little bit better. Well, I ain't going to say a little bit better. A whole lot better. But it's just a waste of talent, man. Brian Burns, the way they used him last year, a waste of talent, dog. Like, that's a bad luck. Shout out to you, Ryan Vera, man. I'm glad you getting better, man. I pray for you and your family, man. But y'all wasted some talent here, dog. Y'all really, really, really wasted some talent and had no idea what y'all was doing. Quentin Goodwin says, what is the cap hit if we cut Paradis tonight? Paradis, Chris Reed, yo, it was just that offensive line is just non-existent. Swiss cheese, please. I say, can I get some Swiss cheese? That offensive line was terrible, man. Matt Paradis or Paradise, whatever the boy name is. He was like, "Help me! I got to hike the ball and block. I got to hike the ball and block." Big Debo, what's going on with you? Cup Stacker, what's going on with you? My man's Metal Sonic Gamer. Payush Kamali, what's up with you? He said we lost because of stupid penalties, facts, and some of the penalties. I don't know what they saw on that hole, but it don't even matter. I ain't gonna be picking and choosing when it comes to the penalties. But I definitely agree about the O-line situation. The O-line was garbage, and the defense definitely was garbage. AJ Allen, what's up with you? He said 1 point in 6 quarters. 1 freaking point in 6 quarters, y'all. One freaking punt. I keep saying point. 1 freaking punt in 6 quarters. How, man? This defense ain't stopping nothing. If we can't force a turnover, we definitely ain't stopping. You get to the red zone where we can. This whole bend don't break defense, and I feel like that's what Phil Snow is trying to do. He is trying to have this bend don't break defense. He's playing this 3-3-5 that is garbage. This 3-4 that is garbage. He is trying his hardest. Bend don't break, get to the red zone, then okay, we got everything in front of us now. It's garbage, man. Otto S. Riley, what's up with you? It's garbage. Tahir Whitehead is still trash. I know he made one play, but if you watch him that whole game, man, if you watch him that whole game, it's like he hit the wrong gaps. He had to. Ain't no way in the world. He's just useless out there, man. Useless. 89J stuff. He said went for it on 4th and 2 and a fake punt to score 17 points. I did like the fake punt by Jeremy Chin. They really utilizing this dude, man. Shout out to him. But that fourth and I think it was a 4th and short we had, where they did where Mike Davis just ran into somebody's butt and fell on his back. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. These 3rd downs is getting ridiculous. I saw somebody say, Joe Brady only going to be here 1 year, y'all. It ain't, I promise you that. I hope no team ain't that dumb. I hope no team ain't that dumb. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He nice and he better than the offensive coordinator so far. So far, I can say he better than the offensive coordinators we had in the past. But if any team can look at this and say, "Oh, I want him to be my head coach," no, man, calm down. He nice, but he gonna need a couple more years, man. He gonna need a couple more years. Mr. T said can't win without CMC, and that's a shame. I thought C-Mac was gonna come back, but I'm glad he didn't. It really wasn't worth it, especially in a game that's raining. It really wasn't worth coming back. We rebuilding. We ain't trying to win nothing. We ain't going to no playoff. We ain't going. Look, just chill to the next episode, okay? Andrew Flex Odom, what's up with you? He said we are exposed. And let me tell you something. I can read our offense. For one, Teddy Bridgewater has a bad habit of staring these receivers down. Okay, Teddy, I know the slant game that's popular now, especially in NFC South. That's them quick slants to the wide receiver is popular now. But Teddy, you getting exposed real fast, bro. You getting exposed real fast when it comes to that. And you're right, everybody is going to blitz us, man. Because that's all you got to do now. That's all you got to do. This offensive line is terrible. This offensive line is terrible. Y'all know what that Spanish for? Real bad. My man, James Cameron, I appreciate the super chat. He said we need to get a brand new defensive mindset. We need to be more aggressive. But regardless, Pat, major props to you. I appreciate that. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, my man, and I appreciate the super chat. He said we need to get a brand new defensive mindset. I'm gonna say this. This was a brand new defensive mindset, and it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. So definitely we need to change from this now. And Phil Snow, don't be stuck in your ways, dog. Because right now you telling on yourself. You telling on yourself of why it took you so long to get to the NFL and become a defensive coordinator. And you've been coaching since 1962. So you have to be able to adjust, all right? And I seen you make some adjustments. Fix it, man. Fix it. You're going to be here for another 2 years. Best believe that. My man, Big Devo. Atlanta Falcon fan. I appreciate that super chat. He said, y'all don't want to win nothing. He said, I don't want my Falcons to win nothing. Y'all had one job. We trying to get Justin Fields. Man, look. Oh man, I put your name twice. Look, man, it ain't on us, dog. It's on your team. They only play hard against us, but I can guarantee you, they ain't gonna. Y'all might get Justin Fields. Y'all gonna get him. But no matter, when it comes to them Atlanta Falcons, no matter how bad their season going, they are going to play hard against us. And guess what? We going to play to their skill level. We not coming out to dominate no game. When was the last time we had a dominating team, man? And I know I shouldn't have expected that this year. I know I shouldn't have expected a dominating team. I got my hopes up because I couldn't tell if we was rebuilding or not. But now I get it. So I shouldn't expect a dominating team this year. But when was the last time? When was the last time, man, we had a dominating team? When was the last time we had a dominating performance against Atlanta? Tell me that, man. When we got them, was it 5 or 6 sacks? Man. 2016. Man, I miss them days. I miss them days. I appreciate that, Kevin McFarland. Christian Torres, what's up with you? James Z, Creekside Entertainment, what's going on with you? He said, Teddy is not a Band-Aid. Teddy is salt in the wound. Teddy is, I ain't gonna call that man no salt in the wound, man. He do what he could do. I'm gonna say this though. When he went out on an injury, I'm glad he all right. I was excited to see PJ Walker out there. I would like to see more of him. This is what I'm saying. In a rebuild season, that's the type of stuff I want to see. I want to see PJ Walker. I want to see more of Will Grier. In my opinion, that's what you should have did. It was no reason for us to go out there and spend $20 million a year on Teddy Bridgewater. Y'all, we're not trying to win nothing. This is a rebuild season. D-Type 79, I see you. This is a rebuild season. It was no reason. Y'all know how I feel about Will Grier, but you drafted him high, so you need to, Marty, this your man's. This your man's. Give him a chance to play. Give him a chance to play. Will Grier should have been out there. PJ Walker should have been out there during this rebuild. So he can, we ain't gonna win. We not going away with Teddy Bridgewater. We not going away with Teddy Bridgewater. In your face, what's up with you? He said rather have Cam for 20 mil. And we would only have Cam for 1 more year. We would have had Cam for 1 more year, but this is where we at with it. This is where we at with it. Dooley Flanagan, what's up with you? B-Ball 456, Sapphire, what's going on? He said Panthers have a rebuild season and majority of the past 20 plus years. He said we've been rebuilding for 20 years. I just don't think this is right, man. I just think it's just, you know, you can find some positives. You can find some positives. Like I said, our young guys look really good. So the future looks kind of bright, but just the inconsistencies, I hope none of y'all get your hopes up about this year. None of us should get our hopes up about anything. 89J Stubbs, I appreciate that super chat, man. ATL had everybody up in the box. They knew. And they couldn't do nothing with it. We couldn't do nothing with it, man. We could not do anything with it. James E said, we always rebuilding. No, this really feel like a rebuild. I'm gonna be honest. This really feel like a rebuild, man. It's really, it can't be nothing else. It can't be nothing else. And I expect Marty to come out here and tell us that. Don't come out here and give us some story. Oh, we not rebuilding. We trying to go out here to win. No, y'all rebuilding. Y'all look crazy out there right now. Y'all look real crazy out there right now. Tahir Whitehead look real crazy out there right now. Chris Reed looking real crazy. We looking real crazy out there. This rebuilding. Christopher B said Weatherly hit on Gurley. Weatherly and Tahir Whitehead, they had a good hit, but y'all got to look at watch the whole game, man. Watch the whole game. You know what I'm saying? You can have some bright spots, but I don't want to get caught up in that because I know them bright spots. I know them bright spots keep a joker on a team for 4-5 years. One good hit keep a joker on the Carolina Panthers for 4-5 years. Look at all the Atlanta Falcon fans up in here. Up in here. Up in here. B-Ball Beast 456 say, I'm gonna read it. Say Falcons on y'all. And you can't even argue with it. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of stuff we got to deal with, Panther fans. So this is why I get negative, because I don't want to have to go through this. Okay, I need a change. We need a change. But if you already starting off, you couldn't even start your first season off. This is all I wanted from Matt Rule. Okay, this is all I wanted from Matt Rule. Put up a good fight against the Falcons. Put up a good fight against the New Orleans Marks. And you couldn't do that. You couldn't do. That's what I wanted out of this season. That's what you should have expected. And you couldn't do that, man. Out of a team that you already beat one time, they made some adjustments and beat you. Come on, dog. You let Raheem Morris beat you. You let Raheem Morris beat you. Marty, you let this team beat us because of this personnel you got on this team. Andrew Flex Odom says Boston is trash. He had one good hit, and that one good tackle for a loss, that one good TFL, gonna make some Panther YouTuber highlight, and some Panther fan is gonna say, Boston is good. Come on, man. Sam Franklin, Matt Rule guy. Young Bull. He kind of rangy. I like his size. But he ain't ready, man. He ain't ready. And I ain't going to beat him up too bad because he a rookie. I ain't going to beat him up too bad. The way he was thrown out there, he a rookie. They played him a little bit more at strong safety today. So he did all right. That one little pass block he had, he got lucky, but he is what he is. Christian Torres said we missing Douglas. We definitely missing Rasul Douglas. Kevin Morris said Troy Pride. To me, the dude got a heavy load to carry, man. He got a heavy load to carry. He has too much responsibility that's been placed on him. But you got to step up. And he definitely got work tonight. My man 89J Stubbs, he said Mahomes is a must start for DraftKings next week. And guess what? I got him on my fantasy team. Panther Nation Podcast Fantasy League. I got him on my team, so I know he's going to light things up. Oh, speaking of that, I do got Julio Quinterio Jones on my fantasy team. It was an accident. I ain't chose him on purpose. Oh, Christian Torres, you wild man. All in all, Panther fans, hey, it is what it is. I ain't even upset about it. Let's just take the good, from this game. Shout out to Brian Burns. Shout out to Derek Brown. Shout out to Jeremy Chin. Definitely balled on defense. Did what they could do, man. The other pieces are straight garbage. Shaq Thompson, I think you done, man. I don't know how much longer you got on your contract, but I think you done. Offensive wise, I talked about the weapons. Teddy Bridgewater is who he is. I ain't gonna beat him up about that last interception. Hey, the O-line is hot garbage. Stay positive. Oh, Ian Thomas got some play in today, and Joe Brady was able to utilize the tight ends a little bit more today. So, that's a good bright spot, right? Ian Thomas, you on your way out though. You are on your way out though. Somebody said, 89 said, Julio circles us at the beginning of the year. That's all he care about. And he lit it up. You going to expect, if Julio don't play in no other games, he going to play in this one. I don't know what Carolina did to him. Whatever curse Atlanta Falcons got, whatever curse they got, it is not strong enough for them to lose against us. It is not strong enough for them to get swept by us. Nothing. Y'all know how I've been talking about? I think the stadium might be built on a church or graveyard or something. It don't even matter. They gonna beat us. Trill one said we did play bad. It wasn't good, especially on defense. Defense was, they look lost. 89, I appreciate that, dog. He said David Tepper got to retire to number 11. He owned us. They gonna have to hang that man jersey up at our stadium. Gosh, Lee, man. Gosh, Lee. Kevin McFarland said, do you think we're still a good team? No, I think we're okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say we good or bad. I just think because our record don't make don't say we good, but our record don't say we a terrible, bad team. I just think I feel like we just a team in the NFL. Like we just here. Like we just here. We ain't playing terribly, you know what I'm saying, to where we gonna be in the Trevor Lawrence race. We just doing just enough, That's just the MO in Carolina. We just gonna do just enough. Mike Ricks, what's up with you? He said 6 or 7 wins is a good season for us. Can we get that though? We just and the Falcons ain't a bad team. They just had some bad luck. They just been doing stupid stuff. And we knew that going in. They've been in some good games. They just been doing some stupid stuff. But we just lost against a 1-6 team, man. So I don't know who else we gonna beat. Who else we gonna beat? It'll be nice. Kevin Moran says, Morin, my bad. Your name probably pronounced Morin. He said, bro, it's 11-5. Stop playing. Maybe. Man, no. Who we gonna beat? I don't know. Who are we gonna beat? Yeah, I don't know about that. Moni said, do what I do. Don't care about the season. That's where I'm at now, Moni. I mean, it's not that I don't care about the season. I'm gonna watch the games. I want to see how these players develop. I want to see how well things go. But I ain't gonna get my hopes up. I'm in a much better place now. All that, we good. This is a good team. Nah, man. I'm good, man. I don't see them making no adjustments. I I don't see us making no adjustments. I can't see us really doing anything, especially with the injuries we be having. We don't know how to bounce back from personnel changes and stuff. I just don't see us doing good. My man 704 bound. He said take it one game at a time. That's all you can do. That's all we can do. Trill one said we can beat Washington and maybe the Broncos. I don't know, man. I don't even know. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't even be surprised. Let's see here. Hey, it is what it is, Panther fans. It is what it is, man. It was good to have a Thursday night game. That's another positive. Get a Thursday night game in, you know, middle of the week. What's gonna suck though, you don't have no Panther football on Sunday. But remember, Sunday at 5 o'clock, head over to Panther Nation Podcast. We're doing a little roundtable discussion. And I'll be honest, I don't know how well this gonna go now. I don't know how well this gonna go, man. I probably could have been hyped during it, man. I hope I don't disappoint Rashad and David. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be up and just like, hey, it is what it is, dog. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here so I don't get fined. But go over to Panther Nation Podcast. You will have some all-star Panther YouTubers talking about the state of the Panthers. Hopefully it's a good discussion. And we can build and, you know, uplift one another in these tragic times. Moni, I'm gonna read Moni comment, but I ain't gonna say too much more after this. Cause I know people be like, man, here he go. Moni say technically, the Silent Assassin has held Julio under 100 yards since his rookie season, but he ain't here. And that's all. I'm just read that. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Except that he's 27 and would have worked very well in a rebuild, but I ain't gonna say nothing else. That's right, Todd Cron. That's the type of talk I like to hear. That's the type of talk I like to hear. He said, Night Pack, you got your health. And that's all that matter, Panther fan. The world is bigger. Don't y'all let the Carolina Panthers make y'all feel like this it. That's the end of your life. You ain't got nothing else to be happy about. You don't control this team. You hear me? This is pep talk. You do not control this team. It's David Tepper and Marty Herney's fault. This is not your fault. Go to bed. Don't you be upset. I know your room full of Carolina Panther stuff. I know you painted your room Carolina Panther blue. It's all right. Now you know. You gonna be all right. Don't let that stuff bother you. Go to sleep. It is what it is. Again, shout out. I see a lot of Atlanta Falcon fans up here. Shout out to y'all. Y'all deserve that win, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that put the icing on the cake for y'all this season, especially my man's Big Debo. Y'all still gonna get a top 5 pick. Don't even worry about it. And y'all still beat her. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. I know y'all happy. This all y'all had needed. Panther fans, I don't know where we're going to go with this, but we got to keep an eye on what this front office is doing with this team. We have to keep an eye on what this front office is doing with this team, man. Oh, Todd Crowder, Bills fan. You have to, so don't be scared to judge them, and don't keep on letting them do whatever they want and y'all just kind of go along with it, or it's going to be another 20 years of mediocre football, man. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all going to be paying $150 for these seats, and they still not putting a good product out on the field. And you got this same GM who done outlasted the original owner. He outlasted Jerry Rich, ain't even got a key card to the building. This Mark still got a key card. That makes sense to y'all, man. Y'all hype that mess up, man. You cannot rebuild something with the same contractor and expect to get different results. Okay, that's my little analogy that I use. Is it an analogy? It don't even make sense. Don't be surprised if you get the same mediocre stuff. Y'all cardiac. I don't want to do that, man. I want a dominant team, yo. That's pretty much it, Panther fans. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's still Panther Nation all day. It still keep pounding all day. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, 89J Stubbs. I appreciate that super chat again. Every time we do them little whack little, whoever doing the highlight videos, them little highlight clips. I don't know if y'all been on Instagram or Twitter. They dropped a little teaser of the all black, the back in black uniforms and stuff. Whoever doing that, stop, man. Because this junk ain't working. I get it. You trying to hype the fan base up. Find something else to do, because that stuff is jinxing us. Every time you do the little videos, and I hope they see this, stop. Don't do that no more, man. Them little videos is not good. I knew something was gonna happen when they did that video. I was like, man, we gonna lose this game, man. You spent all your time doing that video and you jinxed us. It ain't your fault, but you still jinxed us. That's pretty much it, y'all. Panther Nation, it is what it is, man. I want to open up the phone lines, but it is a little too late, and you know it's past your boy bedtime. It passed your boy bedtime. Christian Torres said, them videos got me hyped. Yeah, that's what they do. But them videos come out, man, and they make us, and I feel like they jinx us, and it make the loss feel worse for me. It make the loss feel worse for me. Don't do them videos no more, man. Find something else to do. Don't do them videos no more. Don't do no more hype videos before the game. You know what I mean? Don't do them no more. Because ever since we've been doing them, we be losing. We be losing. I know G-Town. I don't even like to say that, but it just feel like it. That's pretty much it, y'all. Panther fans. I was talking about the phone lines. I was gonna open the phone lines, but it's a little too late. So what I might do is, if I have some time, Saturday, I might do a quick live so y'all can voice y'all opinions. So please, pretty please, hit that notification bell. If you subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell, man, so you can call in, say how you feel. Look, I don't want no Panther fans upset. Don't be upset. Don't drag the Panthers. It is what it is this season. That's crazy, Jared Costin. That's a crazy stat. Y'all see that? We are 3-10 in all black. That's crazy. Don't put that mess on no more. Don't put that mess on no more, man. That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I'll try to cam up this weekend so y'all can call in. Don't be upset. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Shout out to everybody who hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on Twitter. That's where I'm at most of the time. At Pat Coltrane. I appreciate all the support, man. Shout out to everybody who hit me up in the super chat. Of course, my man 89J Stubbs, dog. I appreciate you, man. James Cameron, shout out to you. Big Debo, shout out to you. And again, congratulations on y'all win. And my man's Jared Costin. I see you. Nolan Layman says, "Bet you think we can beat the Chiefs next week?" Man, let me tell you something. They gonna run up and down the field on us. They gonna run circles around us. Should I even talk about the game? They are going to run circles around us. And I'm not even playing. I'm not about to sit up here and say, look, maybe if we get some pressure on Pat Mahomes, maybe they're going to run circles around us. He going to pick this defense apart. They're going to blitz us. By that time, our offensive line going to be good and tenderized. Our offensive line, they tenderized now. So they going to run through that. Man, we about to get the breaks. the brakes beat off of us. It's all good, but I appreciate everybody who hit me in the super chat. Let me try. Ain't miss no, cause I be missing the cash apps, man. I be hating that. But if you want to support the channel, you can always hit the cash app, the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/PatColeTrain. Maybe, you know, when we talk about that Chiefs game, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna call in and everybody get to guess how many points we're gonna get beat by. I don't want no positive Panther fans on this show, cause I don't want y'all to dislike that show, cause y'all really gonna dislike it. Cause that we're gonna say, how many points is Pat Mahomes gonna put up on us? That's why I want y'all to call up and say, it's still all love, it's still Panther Nation all day, but it's time to get real. It's time to get real. That's pretty much it. Y'all hit that like button on your way out for your boy. Get them likes up. I like likes that make me feel good about myself, man. Get them likes up for your boy. No layman, it's all good, man. I appreciate you, man. I hope you get a couple dollars, man. It's all good. Anybody that did give, I appreciate you. That's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. I will see y'all again this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.